foundation upon which their music careers have been built. It's Palermo who are the home side, and they have put out an experienced team for tonight's match. The star man for them is Joel Pogiampalo, the Finnish striker, onto the field now. After somewhat of a wait, it has to be said. What a lesh to be part of Manchester City's squad. And Erling Haaland tonight, both wearing number 9 as well. Abisso Rosario is the referee. And Abisso Rosario, who's from Palermo, gets us underway. Decent run this. Now the ball goes to Bob. So Oscar Bob got in his locker. Nice. Ranocchia with a nice touch. Husanov to Stones. And turn back to Trafford. Goalkeeper closed down well. Ball is flighted in and the header goes wide. Great opportunity. Exciting player. Technically gifted touch, which opens up the space for Gomez to go into. His ball forward is cottoned onto, and the cross almost reached by Pogiampalo. Gyasi's there. Ball did float behind, but another good opportunity for Palermo. Marmoush on the move. Beats his man and then goes down in the box looking for a penalty. There's no contact from him. They need to get it right. Gonzalez leaves that for Marmoush between Haaland and Cherki. Whichever others decide to play this season, or Pep Guardiola decides can play. And it should be an exciting time for City. Lewis halted in his track. I'm sure they prepared for it, but dealing with it in real time is a different matter entirely. Ryan Cherki almost well in the middle of the park. Here he is. He and Oscar Bob, the two youngsters, have been thrown right into the thick of it here. Free kick awarded. Gomez fouled in the middle of the park there. That's a lot of options for Trafford, but Nico Gonzalez turns. John Stones. And Nico Randy among the players that Mikel Arteta has added to for Man City. It's right into the mixer. In fact, it's put too much on it. There's an opportunity. John Stones puts that on. Oscar Bob. Marmoush. Good opportunity here for City. It's Oscar Bob. The City players to experience this season. Oscar Bob as well to get back onto his feet. And then there's the tug on the young. Into the box it goes. Well Well defended, but a chance for Oscar Bob to create something else. It's into the area, it's missed by everyone. And it floats behind fortuitously for a goal kick. When he managed to get the change of the cycle between various iterations and generations of his... Here's Haaland. And Erling Haaland goes to ground under the challenge of game-changing moments. This could be one though, but the pass at the end of it wasn't quite. Ceccaroni under pressure. And Palermo just finding it a bit hard to play out under the duress of the City press that time. Team of gifted athletes, of course, that Manchester City have. Ball crosses to the other side. Interesting tactical manoeuvring. Is it back to the right back? Rico Lewis across to Erling Haaland. And that's how easy it is for the deadliest marksman in the game. One sniff of a half chance and Manchester City leads. Doesn't need much invitation at all. Erling Haaland. Rico Lewis here. But Husanov was well positioned. The defender, he's let that one bounce though, and Pojampalo was on the end of it. Bob, lovely turn. Mangello pulls him to the ground. Nico Riley popped over to the right hand side and then released Ryan Cherki here. Cherki to Haaland. Now Bob. There's Rico Lewis. Coming from. Gorgeous footwork from Ait Nouri. Stunning run. Now Lewis to Bob. Cherki has been seeing so much of the ball here and already looks an excellent fit for the Manchester City way of doing things. Here's Bob. He's been comfortable with the ball at his feet even since his Barnsley days, John Stones. And he doesn't mind a 40 forward either. Safe to say that doing it. O'Reilly to Marmoush, and then Haaland at the far post. Teed that up. But he couldn't find the finish. In just one league game last season. Marmoush is after it, but Gomis was attentive there. Towards Brunori, Pojampalo finds him. Brunori digs out the cross, but James Trapp. He's certainly speedy and agile, and he did well there. Manchester City. Erling Haaland is looking. Haaland turns onto the left foot, leaves it to Ait Nouri and for early. Bob is running into that space, leaves it to Cherki, but couldn't find him. Gonzalez finds Bob. It's Oscar Bob, and then it deflects wide from Cherki's shot. Fine defending. Did wonder if some of the younger players for City. Oscar Bob, right on cue, was looking for Haaland. The flick on there from Segre, which allows the chance to launch an attack. Ball launched long. Doku is onto it. Bernardo Silva outside him. Instead, it's Savinho. Nice work Reinders. Find Haaland. Kovacic and Calvin Phillips also miss out. And Doku trying to wriggle free that time. Yassi made the error. Bernardo Silva swings it into the box. Reinders. Savinho, wriggles clear. Figures for assist last season. And right behind this Palermo team. Almost half back. Popped into the box, and Ederson in the second half. Reinders finds the back of the net and is taken Tijani Reinders. Only 13 minutes as a Manchester City player to find a goal. Palermitan trophy. Hang on though, Palermo maybe with something to say about that, and it flashes over the top. What a chance that was for Jeremy. Nice football. Reinders is popping up inside the box again, and that's what he does. Defences in the Premier League. It's a nice switch of play. And then inside the box, Palombo hits it over the top. Antonio Palombo. Dogan. Moving it around well here. Gomes steals with it eventually. Midway point of the second half. He's on the move. City. Reinders back inside the box, is well saved by Gomes. And now Bernardo Silva leaves that back to Mukasa. But the referee's whistle has gone. Nicolo Pierozzi took a sore one. Alfred Savinho. Now Mukasa moves it on, and Reinders makes it 3-0. Tijani Reinders with a double. What a moment for him. He'll be delighted with his introduction to around it. There's Doku. Doku on the run and then fires it wide.